We're live, I think.
Hello.
Greetings and saturations. Kuway, kuway, kuway.
What?
Quay.
Yeah, Kwe. Because she said Kuwe, 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 so I thought that was like some kind of song.
It actually...
Kuwe, Kuwe, Kuwe.
Kuway, 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 chocoball, chocoball.
Right. I now remember, yes, how horrifying.
I like how just deadpan one of them looks at the camera in the middle of that freaking commercial.
I think it's funny that the Chocobo call is like written as Kwe, but their call is like it's a whistle.
Varies by the game. There's somewhere it's a wark. Wark.
Immediately tried to use WASD.
I mean, I have WAS for my camera.
Yeah, I don't do that because that would involve changing things, and that involves thinking.
I don't think today. Oh, I know what'll get into your head today. I know just what'll get into your head today.
Terrified.
I mean, if it's being in the Underdark.
It's dark! The theme from the dark world. The theme from the dark world. The theme from the dark world. The theme from the dark world.
Literally have a lock chest in here.
From the dark world. It's a dark place that's menacing.
Oh.
And dark. Very dark.
The fuck is that? Oh, it's a cursed ring. That's what it is.
Fun.
Called the Discipliner.
The Discipliner, I don't know.
Oh my, it's gonna spank you all right.
Don't fucking say that to me. Oh, it's too bright to have my blinds open. That's annoying.
I'm about every day whenever I start streaming this early. This is actually one reason why the other streams I moved up to 8. Every day
this place is just too darn
there's
creepy.
a small stream of light
really
that comes
want
through
out
my
of here.
blinds and reflects right off of my monitor, so it just kind of like tracks across chat until for about an hour from now. It's mildly irritating because I see it move and I'm like, is chat moving? No. You're dumb, but
I have been informed of the permission given. You may pass into the depths if you wish, though I worry for the dangers you may face.
All right, TY. Oh, there was a door. I thought this would be the depths. Is this not the depths?
I don't know.
Is it? No,
like
it's
a
just an empty
dead
fucking...
end.
That's weird.
Probably was planned to have something over there, or we will have something over there later.
I would not want to climb down that.
Why
Fuck no.
not? It is a
But
dark pit gives you unease. You sense another.
oh, that's wait. What?
Are
Are we just going straight into? So it's just straight away, just fight demon.
For now, yeah. How
Weird.
demony are we feeling today?
I don't know.
Let's see, do I have protection from evil equipped? I don't think I do. I'm just double checking. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Stay close to me. Not that you really have a choice. This is a very small room. You got it off before you got held.
Oh yeah, 3 of us are held. I love this game.
Yeah, I've been running into that with Kingmaker as well.
Thoughts are disrupted. My magic is lost. Oh, my weapon is faulty. Oh.
Oh shit.
Run away!
He's almost dead. Ow! Ow!
He hurts, don't he? Let's see. So there's like 2 of us actually doing anything. He is just resisting everything I am casting on him, which is pissing me the hell off.
That's why I'm trying to do, I've done my blasts. I did 3 of them. And there we go. Blam.
Yay! And hold is wearing off.
Woo.
Got 26,000 XP from that.
Mm-hmm.
You almost died. I think you're actually confused right now, too. No, you're stunned. Okay.
Panicked.
Here, I think...
Wow, thanks, Viconia, for that fucking dog shit heal.
Here, let me handle healing Matthias real quick. There we go.
Damn, what did you use?
Heal. Like, literally just... It is a... 6th level spell.
Oh, yeah, it heals like 70 or something like that.
Heals 100% of your health. There are enemies that use that shit.
That's
and
fucking
I hate
stupid.
it.
Goodbye, Matthias. Don't know where you're going. Oh, he was feared. That's why.
Have a good one.
He got feared because he took so much damage.
But yeah, Fear Crag uses that. And he has unlimited uses of it.
That's fucking stupid.
What's funny is on my screen, I do not see fear on you right now.
No, he's as in he took a lot of damage really quickly. Feared, not he has the condition fear. He was panicked, and then yeah, it's just I've never seen it happen to an ally before that they took so much damage that they ran away. I've only seen enemies do it.
So here, Matthias is supposed to be the hero.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like I feel like someone with 18 Constitution would probably and 19 Strength would probably not run away in fear, but you know that's just me.
You never know.
So was that the monster then? 'Cause
we can, yeah.
Yeah, the pit is empty. Oh shit!
Not too terrifying, was it?
I just thought it was going to be a dungeon. I just didn't think it was. Yeah, this feels very unfinished kind of thing.
It's more that this area is rather large. I wouldn't have minded that being a dungeon,
give even more.
But... We're coming. We're coming. Giggity.
Sometimes you just say things.
Yeah, I do. Words do escape my face randomly. The Latin stone had gum. Welcome to my makeshift inn. I say I must have not seen your like here in quite some time come. What?
You saw us like 10 minutes ago.
I stand ready to offer a quiet and soft beds if you wish. Ask and ye shall have, ye shall.
Oh, the wrong room. I thought it was this room, but it's not. All right, whatever.
We could probably use the rest anyway, but...
Yeah, well, I'm going to talk to this guy first.
Because I used all my spells.
You are welcome back. We had worried for your safety as though one of our own were in danger.
Did you really,
because many of your own were in danger.
Yeah,
just
we would have
not
died.
in that moment. I heard the rumblings of your battle, Matthias Van Van, and I am glad to see you alive. I thank you immeasurably. Despite your great action, I must ask you to return to the cavern where you fought that evil thing. It must be collapsed with the scroll that I gave you. Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot about that.
Go, Speedy, go!
Oh, I gave you the scroll.
Oh, do I have it?
I handed over a scroll at the beginning because I was like, oh, shit, I have a scroll. I should send that to Al.
Oh, great. It's in the scroll case. I'm guessing it's stone shape. I'm just gonna look through the rest of these and make sure it's not one of the other ones.
If I can see it in like the log or anything.
If we can quick save real quick, just in case I bork this
I'll
up.
watch your back.
Because we only have one of these.
Okay.
This is the only one that makes sense to me, though.
Mm-hmm. Done. You use the stone-shaped scroll to seal the shaft, and in moments the cavern looks as it did before the Nooms began.
Not the gnomes.
Gnome go warrior. You just fucking piece of shit. Well, I'm faster than you, so.
Yeah, and this doesn't have a door on it. Otherwise, I'd close this one too. Oh, lordy.
You are welcome back. We had worried for your safety as though one of our own were in danger.
With the tunnel collapsed, the creature will not be disturbed again. I know it is dead, but who knows what could happen with such things. It will trouble you no more. Yes, and with all haste, I will not delay your own goals a second longer. Please accept this magical item as partial payment. And also the light gem. With this you will be able to pass the great stairs and enter the lair of Adalon. I wish you well. Damn, 25k.
Aren't we supposed to have, like, 4 light gems, though? One for
No,
earth,
just all hang around me.
Wind, fire, water.
Stop moving. I need you to identify a thing.
Okay.
It is important, because it might be useful for Viconia.
Let's see if I have anyone who has identify spell slots.
Oh shit, yeah, we need to go rest.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Because, yeah, I only keep one identify slot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not a sorcerer. It's one thing I do like about sorcerers is they could just use whatever spell they want instead of having to, like, make a list and check it twice.
Yeah. Making a list and checking it twice.
Gonna find out who's watching the mice.
It's me.
Huzzah. Okay. Is it good? It is. Called the Skull Crusher +3. Mace is permanently bloodstained, a telltale trace of its many years spent bashing heads. Groovy, it'll work good for you.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
It's a +3, so yeah, it's significantly better.
Still not a
Just by
+4.
being a +3. Hey, but at least it's a +3.
Mhm.
Let's see. So yeah, this one doesn't have any specific benefits other than it's better against humanoids. Requires 10 strength. Did Viconia's strength go up?
No, she has 10.
I thought she had like 9 or something.
She can't equip any good shields. No, I think to equip good shields, you need something like, 12 or higher.
Alright.
Otherwise, you just get the shit that she has.
Imowen's going inside the tavern.
We don't really ask what Imowen does. She is...
So, are we going into the western tunnels
Let
now?
us look. Has been missing for some days. It might be worth it to keep an eye out for the boy. There's no clues where he might be. So, Daggleford's missing son. I don't actually have information about... Because I know who we're supposed to be going to see. We're going to see a dragon, but I guess we should try west. And then we can go northeast if that's not the way. We're not going to have time limits until we get into the city, so it's fine to explore.
Okay.
I'm coming. As mentioned earlier, I do be slow. Although I also be blurry, so I look like I'm going fast. I'm not actually going fast.
Blurry.
What would you do if you ran across somebody who was just kind of like blurry?
Assume I'm having a psychotic episode.
I keep... this is the stupidest thing. I've been playing another CRPG, so my hand is like constantly going to the quick save button. I'm like, stop. No, that wasn't a call that you had to quick save. It was just my brain is just muscle memorying that right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna though.
Like every transition, every decision, my hand just goes up there. Although oddly enough, I don't quick load as much as I used to.
I am 100% gonna try and force myself to. Fuck! And he's held. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely try and like force myself to use like an honor mode, even if there isn't one inherently in the game. I'm gonna use an honor mode for my first run of Divinity.
The new one.
Yeah. I don't think it would really matter for Divine Divinity because Divine Divinity is a fucking Diablo clone.
Yeah, for like the original Divine Divinity, Beyond Divinity, and the other one. I suppose you kind of could.
You could, but you don't need to, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Because they kind of straddle that middle ground. They do like their straddling.
Well,
we do have things we can summon
like...
in here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get all their spells out.
Yep. And just send the Skelly Bros in one at a time and it'll bait out their death spell. And that way they won't hit all of them at once.
It's an AoE?
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit.
There's also a spell that just dispels all summons in an area, too. That might also be what's getting rid of them. Whenever you see those little skull things coming up, that's usually what it is. I'll send my weak ones in first.
Far away.
Send my weak one in first.
I'm moving back because the desummon spells like activate miles away.
It's still alive up there, I think. I'm assuming. Oh, the battle music is ending. I'll send another one. Yeah, it didn't say it died. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ow, bitch. They have too many eyes and not enough brains.
I don't think they have like death spells and stuff because they would have used them by now.
The Goths, I'm not as afraid of. They're the things that we want the skeleton warriors fighting.
Skeleton
yeah, that one skeleton is still alive.
Well, now they've clogged up the whole fucking corridor.
Just let the skeletons do it. We can stand back here, sip our tea.
Well, Matthias is held. Yay! I love this game! This game is so fun! It's so well designed!
That was the death spell. Instant death spells suck ass. I'm sorry. They really do. There's a time and place for them, but not whenever it's just like RNG, whether you save it or not. I prefer more like glyph death things like traps. That way you can disarm the bastards.
I will go get some of the corridor done. Cool.
Undanes. You and your fast casting self. Did they there they go. Yeah, the Goths are not the like real big threats. It's the frickin' the Goths are a threat to us, but not to the skeletons. Okay, you are going to cast Lizardi in there.
Pulque. Oh, hello.
Ah, you very mad at me. Be it. Listen here, you
Both
bastards.
come down.
Yeah, I don't know why my guys are not just keeping them distracted. It's the weirdest thing. Because they're
And it's
still up
probably
there.
because I walked some of mine up there, so they aggroed kind of thing. I'm not sure.
Oh, never mind. She's held. I was gonna cast more magic missiles, but nope. Oh, you go for. Do I not have moderate heal? Yes, I do.
Just the beholders doing something.
They are very, very mad at Alistair.
Oh, and then Matthias walked up to it and hit it twice.
Yep.
Oh no, it's a skeleton warrior actually that killed it.
38 damage from the skeleton warrior. Jesus.
Yes, they're strong it seems.
I'll be up there in an hour.
There is nothing to behold up here, so you're fine. Oh, Matthias is held anyway. Oh dear. Oh, and I never even moved fucking Hexat.
I mean, she kept us company back here.
Yeah. Your hair looks nice today.
The rings, they bling very nicely. What is the name for those neck ring things? Cannot remember the name of them for the life of me.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. All I know is they are given to, at least in the context I know them, African women when they get married, and they are not expected to take them off and basically until they die.
If they're on for a very long time, it's damn near fatal to take them off. Yay! Well, thank you for completing your orders there, Alistair. Jackass. Hey, we got XP from that.
Yes.
137,000 to go, 328,000 to go, 200,000 to go. Xat's gonna level up soon, though.
Yeah, Matthias and Viconia are pretty close, 47 and 61.
Yeah, they'll probably get a level in this area.
I couldn't give a fuck about Hexat.
Don't worry, she's useful. I mean, I could always trade you Imoen for her.
No, because then I have to cast spells. I have enough trouble remembering to do that with Viconia.
Okay.
I wonder if Mr. Contrarian's going to come into the stream again today.
Oh.
I mean, with you, he's already here. Wait. Blah, 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 blah.
Go ahead and drop that out. Turn off AI and I'm going to scout.
One of the skeletons isn't invisible. That's odd.
It's fine. Okay, so we got some...
Oh, and they saw you.
I had AI off, and I don't know how they saw me. So...
Kuatoan Monitor. I thought it said Minotaur. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, they
It's
cast...
not the Kuatoans.
They all cast True Sight when I walked in there with invisibility. Because they would totally know to do that.
This game is so good. It's so well designed. This game is definitely balanced.
I'm going to get some skeletons up, and I'm going to... Magic Missile Kuato Boy.
God damn it!
Since we're down here...
Vithos!
I find it funny that they yell that they need healing.
Yeah. In common.
There's Kuato and Wizard. Emma1, you just stay the fuck back. And I summon skeletons in there.
Summoning skeletons!
Backing up, so I'm not in your way. Going after that bastard. They got slow on one of your guys. That's hilarious.
No. Fuck you, wizard.
Let's see.
Well, there's a lot of fucking bolts.
These are actually fairly decent bolts. I'll probably be using them after we get out of here. Whenever
Yeah,
I get...
Hexat can identify them just by picking them up, right?
I don't think she can.
No. No, she cannot. Hexat, send them. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kuatoan bolts can stun. And so far, I am holding on to 4.5 stacks of them right now. Their number one stunner.
Kuatoan warrior.
What I find, one thing I do like about how this game does items is the enemies, if you kill them fast enough, you get more of their bolts.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have no problems with how this game does items.
I wish we could hold more.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Go Skell Bro. Go Step Skell Bro.
Oh no, Step Skeleton, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a dungeon, Step Skeleton.
Oh no. It's the wrong kind of bones. I'm just using the cheapo healing on her because she's not going to participate.
Yep.
Okay, Emma1, go sit in your room. Do 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 do.
Oh yeah.
Turn back on.
Yeah.
AI. What? You don't want to do the beholder fight again?
No, I really don't.
Okay, so that's more tunnel up there. What's hiding in here? I have a feeling we need Hexat on point for this one. I don't know if there's a bunch of traps in here, but...
I found the trap.
Ow.
That actually didn't do any damage to anyone but Hexat.
But yeah,
That's kind of hilarious.
I don't know if it's still there or not. I don't think it is.
She's detecting traps, but...
Yeah, she didn't spot any. Oh, it's a door. Lovely. Doors are our best friends,
Matthias,
right? Oh, you...
Go open the door.
Yeah, that just
Go
looks
ahead.
like it's gonna be awful in there. I'm gonna close the door so I can get my skeleton back.
Get your skeleton. Why? I'm just going inside.
He's behind the door. I can't select him.
Oh, that's weird. He's not on my end.
Oh, I can't even close the door. He's blocking it apparently too. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, because on my end, he is like in front of the door. Hold on, let me try. Yep. It won't let me close it. That's weird.
Okay. Let's go look for traps. Does anybody have any traps? We also have information to gather on these idiots.
I'm sorry. What?
We have information we can gather on this. There's a question marky thing by the big scary
Oh yeah, on the
statue.
statue.
And the little scary statues that look like mind flayers.
How long do I have to wait before I move when I'm detecting traps?
Just like a second or two. I usually just count to 3. Like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Still get bit by things, but
Yeah.
that's about all I have patience for.
I don't think there's traps. What this? An inscription on the demonic statue reads, "Place an animal sacrifice before the great Demogorgon and await his children from their long sleep." Why would I do that? It sounds like an awful idea. You were too far away to use that. Oh, there's a shelf over there. I didn't even notice.
To free the 5 and receive your reward, place a sacrifice before Demogorgon. That's mildly
Shelves have
terrifying.
nothing.
So that
Well,
is...
I'm sure if we find an animal down here, we can sacrifice it.
It's 2 mind flayers and 3 Kuatoa. That's going to be a fun fight. That's one of those where we just leave skeletons in there and walk away. Wouldn't be surprised if the animal sacrifice is in here. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Greetings and saturations, yawn bastards.
Yo, command. I haven't used command in ages. That worked out great.
Knocked him right down. They do increase in power as you gain levels. So it's not like they're completely useless.
Yeah, I just forget to use spells. Real time with pause is even less conducive to me remembering to use spells because I just panic. And if you pause this game as much as it wants you to, this game takes 400 years to do anything.
They are casting something on you guys. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't know why my characters all stopped attacking. AI is on.
Might have been the spell that hit them.
Maybe.
Those are just silverite, yeah. At least these guys are not awful.
Nah, they're fine.
Okay, so there's all those. Those go into
Something's happening.
jams.
Did you send your skeleton off?
No.
No, I just wondered why I heard battle music. Oh, that's why. I think one of your skeletons walked off, like, of their own volition.
No, the only other skeleton I have is the one that's stuck by the door down there. I have the one that's sitting here in the middle of you guys. Sounds like it's more Kuatoans.
It is.
I'm just going to do normal attacks. I'm going to be lazy today.
Yeah, these guys don't seem to be a huge threat.
Yeah, as long as they don't get, like, paralysis on you, you're probably fine.
I got slowed.
I think you're also stunned. No, you're deafened. Never mind. Oh, there's a shadow
Yeah,
one
and
over there.
I can't cast spells because of it as well, because Viconia's deafened.
Kuatoan Prince.
There's a Kuatoan Capitan.
Let's use some
These
good
look more like
spells.
Sahuagin than they do Kuatoan, to be honest.
They're pretty much... They are different, but they're not as differentiated in this version.
So, well, Sahuagin are based on an actual Gaelic folktale, I think. I think it's Gaelic.
Gotcha good.
But,
Wow,
yeah.
that didn't even
No,
hurt
I
his
don't know.
ass. Sweet.
Matthias.
Why
Go
are
beat
you
the
guys
shit out of
trying
him.
to do melee on him? I swear to God.
He's got regen. That's interesting. We're out damaging him, but
The thing that got me was I used 2 bolts of glory on him and it dealt 0 damage.
well, he's dead now.
Yay.
Stop handing me things.
Do I look like I'm made of hands?
Oh wow, I am fighting my user interface at the moment. Okay. Grab those. Yeah, everything was just going like super slow for a minute there.
Jesus, 4,500 gold.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
more
prince.
Kuatoa's blood. Killing the prince like that kind of gives me the same vibes as that village in the later chapter of Divinity Original Sin 1, where, you know, it's like the what's it village, the Immaculate Village.
Mhm.
And eventually, once we started killing them all, it started to feel like, was there a bunch of quests we just, like,
Missed.
destroyed by murdering all these people?
Probably. That is our fate. To break all the quests possible. Yeah, I think I just ate several items on accident. Sadly.
What do you mean 8?
They disappeared when I was trying to pick them up.
Okay, I thought that's what you meant.
Oh, there's
Well, I wasn't
items
sure.
nearby somewhere. There's
Yeah,
bracers.
there's a ton of items all over the floor. Yeah. There's a lot of jewels.
I'm gonna identify the bracer. Oh, I don't have an identify spell right now. Okay, so that's gonna sit on you for a minute. Okay. That goes to her. Water opals, pearls. Question is, are they going to actually stack in there all right? They did! Yay! Another 6,000 XP.
Quick save. What were the braces?
I can't
not
identify
identifying
them.
yet.
I don't have.
All right, all right.
Yeah. They are just sitting
Jill
in
says
there.
hi. Jill says hi.
Hello, Jill. Hopefully she's doing well.
The briny pool is a place of worship for the... Here they make offerings to the sea mother.
Sweet. Wonder if they make offerings to the men of the sea.
The bitch queen.
This just feels like a trapped hallway. It's not. There is something to interact with, though. What is in the swamp?
Where? All right.
We're too far away to use that. Fresh tadpoles swim in the
Fish,
pool.
tadpoles, swim in the pool. These tadpoles give birth to strength through adult quarter. Can you like pick one up and that's what the sacrifice is?
I'm not allowed to pick one up.
It's weird. Yeah, because it says it's an interactable, not a question mark. That's why I was confused. Normally when it's just going to bring up a text box, that just means, that it was a question mark.
Maybe we get something to scoop them out later.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's more corridor.
Yep. I'm always afeared of more corridor. Especially whenever it's narrow passageways.
Oh, there's a person. There's a drow. Hello, drow.
Howdy.
They're not hostile.
For now.
Yes, for now, very much so. I'm gonna quick save.
Ooh, they've got red skeletons.
I wonder why.
If we go by Castlevania logic, that means that those will just keep reviving.
Ah, yeah. Certain fnat ilithiri.
Gesundheit.
Kiroludos funat dos troglen. Nindon on tlu divin. Susum follow dos shibali. This has not gone well, Matthias von Van. They will speak no reason. Oh, well.
Well, if there won't speak reason,
I'll speak sword.
I'll speak magic missile and get rid of all of the defenses that mage is casting right now. I require assistance. No, you don't. You require death.
You require additional pylons.
You require more Vespine gas. I can provide Vespine gas.
Or overlord.
I don't think we want me casting Vespine gas right now.
I think you can provide methane. I don't think you can. I would be genuinely terrified of you if you could provide Vespine gas.
I mean, I've got the death fog.
Matthias is once again panicked. He seems really susceptible to that.
That's one thing I really don't like about this is actually short shit races like gnomes and stuff. You get bonus saving throws. Nobody else does. Okay, so she got that up before getting stunned by something.
And Matthias is like severely injured all of a sudden.
Oh, it's death fog, and it wasn't me.
There's death fog? I can't see it.
There's little fog things popping up, and there's also a drow backstabbing my ass.
Yeah, that isn't for me, is what I'm saying.
Ah.
We're having a lot of, like, disconnects, I guess.
Desyncs.
Yeah. Viconia and Matthias are both out of sync, so I can't actually keep them alive.
Okay, someone leveled up, but let's see if I can actually... Do I have any more
Viconia, drink a
spells?
potion before you die. She unpanicked, so she might survive.
Do I have Dispel Magic on somebody? On you, I do. I'm going to do Remove Magic. And you are going to do Big Boy Heal. I just want you to not have any more spells on you, bastard.
Hold still. Curse you. This most unpleasant memories.
Not most unpleasant memories. At least Hexak ought to level up, I guess.
Yay. Pickpocket, I guess. There's nothing else I can put my points into other than hide in shadows and move silently.
Let's see, what does she have right now? Yeah, pickpocket.
She will be at 95 once we're done with this.
And she has other bonuses on top of that because of dexterity.
What the fuck is... What? Where's combat music coming from?
I do not know such things as these.
How odd. Matthias is still panicked.
That might be part of it. Because if he's panicked, he's not gonna be under your control. Okay, oh, and there's big double doors there as well. Lovely. Probably quick save and rest.
Yes. Been thinking the same thing.
Who needs a little rest? Oh, lordy, lordy, we're gonna get ambushed, aren't we?
No, okay. Goodbye, skeletons. I'll miss you.
Warriors.
Skeleton warriors!
Let us see. We're gonna run across the Sahuagin King.
Oh yeah, summons.
I mean, we saw the Sahuagin Prince.
Yes. Your skeletons seem quite tall. Oh, never mind. Mine are as well. That's weird. I must be slightly more zoomed in.
Gotta zoom all the way in. There we can see every muddy pixel.
Muddy.
Believe it's bicubic upscaling or bilinear, one of those.
I don't have the black outlines, and I can't remember when I turned that off.
I have it because it lets me see better because I'm old and blind.
Yeah. I need the skeletons to move. Thank you. It's locked. Hexat.
Your job
I'm
now.
here. Story sealed by Drow sorcery. You must find some means to counteract the spell.
And we haven't gotten any
if I got
animals to
anything.
sacrifice, have we?
No. Yeah, I thought maybe Viconia would just know.
Do you know Viconia?
Can we put the Kuato Prince blood as a sacrifice?
We could try.
That seems very
I was
sacrifice.
gonna say if you have it and you click on the thing, it should. If you have a key item and you click on the thing, it should. Oh, whoa. Okay, so apparently there's enemies in that room to the north of us. Again. They respawned.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Hey,
I'm gonna
listen.
back up into this room so that I can surround them better, because right now only like half my people are attacking. And Matthias is held. Never mind! Right, where's my free action? Now I'm gonna back up.
Or fireball.
Or fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball. Oh, lordy. They're screaming that they need healing after they've died.
Where would I put that? Where would I put that?
Where would I put that?
Oh, yeah, we rested. I can
Matthias
identify those bracers now.
Overburdened.
Bracers of Blinding Strike.
Ooh.
Improved haste once per day. Duration 20 seconds. Area of effect. User their own damn self.
Oh my god. I love when you move and the fucking loot table just goes apoplectic.
Yes. It's joyful. I'm just having to, like... I'm trying to remember. I have to wait a second between clicking on these things when I'm picking them up. Otherwise, they go places. I'll just send some of those paralytic bolts over to Hexat. Because I got a ton of the bastards. What's bad is they'll probably just get eaten.
Yeah.
Up like in no time after we get up onto the surface.
Probably.
There we go. Onto you. That goes into bag. What I wouldn't give for an ammo belt for Icewind Dale on this.
Yeah.
Because that can store, I think it's up to 1,500 rounds or something like that. Or 1,000 rounds or something.
Damn. That's crazy.
You'd think that would be enough. It's really not. That game has so much more combat.
Yeah. Yeah, you said.
I'm coming. I don't know where I want to be in here.
Yeah, the blood just says it's the blood of a Kuto on print. It doesn't say anything else.
I don't think it's going to do anything in here, but we can try. Because I think it's actually what's for something else in the near future.
Okay. No. Okay.
Is a shame.
Where else the fuck do we go?
We can go east where all those drow things were. I don't remember the solution to this area. It might be just something we get later on. Just sitting down here waiting on us.
Yeah.
Damn slowpokes.
Realistically, Matthias is the one being a dick, because if you have that ability and then you use it constantly to rush somewhere and then just wait for people to arrive, you're just being a dick. Like, just don't use it if you don't need to.
Maybe it's like a kid that's over-caffeinated or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Lacks that self-control to not do that.
I do lack self-control.
Oh no. You knew.
Oh no. Where are we going?
We have a northeast.
Northeast? Where?
The whole big void up on the top right corner of the
Yeah,
map.
how do we get to there?
Yeah, just go straight east. It's where we had the cutscene before. And then we reloaded. It's with all those drow.
Genuinely don't remember. Absolutely no clue.
Yeah. just straight up north from the Githyanki. I don't know where Alistair's going. There he goes. We had to fight a whole crap ton of them up here.
Oh, yes.
Oh my!
Not a Drow war party. Oh, let's see, is that a skeleton? I can't tell.
Skeleton warrior.
It's not. It is a flail bastard. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk.
God damn it!
There's one down.
Where the fuck are you going, Matthias?
I have no earthly idea where he's going. He's just like looking over the edge over there on my
Ran off
screen.
into a corner. I was like, well, might as well kill myself now.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Do you know that means losing your temper?
Did not know that. Doesn't
Yeah,
surprise
so
me.
it like completely changes the meaning of the song, but then suddenly makes the song make sense.
Here.
There's a few songs from that era that are like that. There's one that's about like their son that they're about to have or something like that.
Yeah.
There's one that's about a miscarriage. They're all over the place. Go, Matthias, go!
That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion.
Got room in your bag of holding for all that shit?
Yeah. Am I identifying it now, or are we identifying it now or later?
Well, we can take it back to what's their face rest a few times, and I can just identify in bulk.
Okay.
'Cause I do not have spare identifies equipped.
Matthias, click, 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 click.
Where would I put that?
In your bag of holding, you dumbass. So I'm gonna start
Stop
walking back to
ending
the
me.
shop now.
Click, 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 click.
Where would I put that?
Because you're gonna get there way before me.
We'll see. Click, click, click. Because I don't know if I remember which shop it is.
The
The dwarves at the bottom from the entrance, right?
I was just going to the place with the inn. So I
Oh,
can
right,
rest.
yeah, that makes sense. Nyarm. There he goes. I'm watching it on the whole map. Oh, he's catching up. Look at him go.
I just turned around and cast hold person on him. I don't think I actually even have.
And
I
he's
do have it
running
equipped.
He's running. Guys.
Is he stuck behind me?
Yeah, that's why I've just like skipped you. Excuse me. Skip.
Excuse me,
just
pardon
get past
me.
there.
I should have cast haste on myself because we are resting anyway. While they're walking, I am going to change my spells.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hopefully they keep walking while I do this.
How many do you need? You need 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, 14 identifies.
And so we'll need to rest twice. Because I have some that I need to identify on me too.
Okay.
I am ready.
Right.
I will send those down to Imowen so she can just hold shit while I identify. Okay, so I have room for 6 on Imoen and 6 on Alistair right now. I only have a handful
6 on
of
6
things.
is there?
Yeah, just a second and I'll make that room open again. There we go.
No, I can't carry anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Yeah, 6 on each of them. I'll just throw them on Matthias as we go. Oh, I can just look at the crossbows. Sweet. I might actually not have to rest a second time.
Well, you probably want to anyway to reset your spells.
Yeah.
Okay, and then...
Stop handing me things. Do I look like I'm made of hands?
I have 3 more items.
Go. That can go.
No, I can't carry anymore.
Carry anymore?
I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Sorry, I dropped something.
Just shoveling them off to you.
Yep.
All the crossbows. Wow. That was weird.
What was weird?
I went to pick something up and drop it, and it just moved it over 1. Instead of, like, taking it up to you, it's like, thanks, game.
How odd.
Open Contentori. That can go over to you to sell to. I'll go sell the jewels. Hello, Thurndle Daggle fuck. What's your name? You still haven't rescued his child.
Yeah, well, that's his own fault. Well, there should be some decent money.
Oh, yeah. I think we need those. We need the Baldur. Don't think we need 8 rogue stones, but I'll keep them anyway.
Hot damn, that was not as much as I thought it would be. 3.1 grand.
Oh, yeah, it's because it's...
And that's including all of the other crap that I sold.
It's because they got all the Drow stuff surrounding them anyway. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. Need to remember to... Before we get rid of him, I need to remember to dump all the crap off of her, but...
Yeah. Right. I'm just going to take a loo break. I will be but a moment.
Okie dokie. I will be doing my spells while you are filling the wells. Ajiki missiles are the best spells ever. Do you guys like magic missile too? Gonna go full Blue's Clues here with the dialogue. Do you see the magic missile? Point out when you see the magic missile. Adgos la stone. Gos la dorot. I think we're good there. Don't think I need... Get rid of any of these. Having some summon scrolls is kind of handy in a pinch. So how is everyone doing today? Hopefully pretty well. Just kind of chilling here, hoping that we don't die too much today. But I have a feeling we are going to. Okay, so we got those. Charlie Shot has been missing for some days now. It might be worth it to keep an eye for the boy, though there are no clues to where he might be. He is in hell. He dead. Your boy dead.
Memories in such a place as this. Most unpleasant memories.
What I find ridiculous is how far away from levels we are. We'll eventually get them. We will start getting high-level abilities in Bale. I'm looking forward to those, but damn. I really wish it would have left the choice of whether to keep Imoen single class or dual class to the player. I get story-wise that it makes sense for her to go into mage, and that a lot of people who played the first game did dual class her into mage. So, yeah, they probably just thought, well, that's going to be canon now. But I'd rather have that choice. That way I could actually still just have a pure thief in the party. Because generally speaking, in the original version of the game, there isn't another pure thief class besides Yojimbo. And spoilers, Yojimbo doesn't really stand much of a chance. Because Yojimbo be dying. If we would have actually stuck with Yojimbo, we would have had his heart right now.
I think it's fucking stupid that humans can't dual class without basically completely foregoing the previous class. That's fucking stupid.
Oh, it gets even worse. Whenever you dual class as a human, you don't have access to that first class until after you get one level above it in the new class.
That's
so you go back to being a level 1 numpty. Hey, Daladon.
That's so stupid.
We are being tormented by game.
Why would you even think of doing that in...
Welcome to old D&D. At least it's not D&D first edition where you had to have certain stats to become an elf.
To become an elf?
Yep.
Wait, what?
If you didn't roll high enough stats, you couldn't be certain races and classes.
Oh, because you roll your stats and then pick your race accordingly. Okay, that's fine. That's just fun RNG.
But what if you want to play a wizard? Shit. Better hope you roll in.
Keep re-rolling. Keep re-rolling, I guess.
You have D&D in an hour, so prepping
It's
while
more-
listening.
It's more roguelike-y. Like, the original D&D is more like a roguelike.
Yeah, where you're expected. This one, you're still expected to die. It wasn't until I would say probably.
It's vastly
I wouldn't even say
preferable to
third edition
scream
you
when
weren't
running for
expected to
our
die. I think
lives.
fourth edition is when it started being like, you're not expected to have backup characters.
Yeah. All right, we resting?
Yeah.
Made it into the old Warhammer?
You think that even made it into the old Warhammer world that you needed certain shit to be a certain race?
Did Warhammer have a TTRPG, a TTRPG that early?
I think
I know they have one now. I know Warhammer Fantasy has one that looks quite fun.
I think it's kind of in the same vein as BattleTech,
You take the lead.
where the tabletop war game thing is the more prevalently known thing, but it has a TTRPG. Because MechWarrior and BattleTech are those two sides. Where are you? What? What? Why is she going that way?
She's got places to be, man. Don't question it.
I'm questioning everything. Life decisions.
Don't question it.
But if I don't question it, what am I going to overthink about?
Don't question it.
You know I can't do that. I can't do that, Dave.
Don't question it.
What are you doing, Dave?
Don't question it.
I need to go back and watch Space Odyssey.
I have never watched it all the way through.
I'm trying to think if I've watched it in one sitting. I don't think I have.
Yeah.
I've watched it all multiple times, just over multiple sittings. Oh, Lord.
How long is Space Odyssey?
A few hours. I don't think it's a terribly... Like, it's not Titanic,
I don't like Titanic.
where you needed 2 VHS to actually watch the entire damn thing.
I like upsetting people because I don't like Titanic. I don't think it's a very good film.
Near, far, wherever you are.
Why is the length of a film not in the quick facts on Wikipedia? That's stupid. 2 hours and 30 minutes.
It's not bad.
Well, 2 hours and 29 minutes, but
In 37 seconds.
yeah, I don't think that extra minute. I don't think that extra minute is going to affect many people.
It affects me. It's a minute minute, but... I hate that the Google captions would not let me... It didn't actually track that I said minute minute.
Well, they're spelt the same, right?
Yeah, condense it down to one word, so it just says minute or minute.
That's very strange.
Yeah. So we have two directions. We got a hole there,
Oh,
and we got
okay.
a hole over
I
here.
couldn't tell.
Oh, hi. Oh, he ran away.
They fucking ran.
He zooted. He pulled a Marius. I mean, sorry, Matthias. You and your damn M.
I was assuming because he ran like that it was traps. But I guess not.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's into the city, and this is into where we're supposed to be going.
The massive gate to the Drow city is closed to outsiders. Only Drow have access to the city within.
Well, we're gonna have to solve that. I still find it hilarious you have as much health as pretty much any two of us combined.
Yep.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And sadly, transitioning between the games did tank my health.
Yeah, you said that.
I am
That's
thinking
really
whenever
weird.
I do the community playthrough, I might install a mod that unifies the entire world.
Oh, right, that's cool. So it like combines the two games.
3 games.
3 games.
Siege of
Wait,
Dragonspear.
as in Oh, okay. Right.
So you can actually go back to BG1 areas in BG2.
That's cool.
Yeah, I just
Is
need
there
to
a reason to do that?
experience side quests. It unifies it so you can actually bring characters through without losing their item. Well, you lose their items, but you can stash them places. Go back and beat things that were a pain in the ass in the original game. That kind of stuff.
Welcome.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to my lair. I have watched your progress with great interest.
She's got a mohawk.
Does she? Doesn't look like it. She looks like she had a pompadour. Oh, yeah, I kind of see the mohawk now. I must be a grand sight if I interest the eyes of a silver dragon. Your ego swells undeservedly. Interest does not mark approval or support. Do not presume to be in my good graces, Matthias von Van. I am not as tolerant as others of my kind.
We've met a tolerant dragon yet.
Yeah, I am Aladon, the Guardian, and I have done my duty as well as I have been able for many a century. I was not the first, but I know the history. And you are truly a magnificent sight, my lady. I am awed. Yes, yes, of course, but I have little time for your starry-eyed fawning. Listen well to what I say. My charge is the elven ruins above, an ancient temple that marks the gateway to the Underdark. There are others elsewhere, but this was the first. I genuinely thought she was going to say, but this one is mine.
Memeing before it was
Why
a
does
meme.
it warrant? Yeah. Why does it warrant you as a guardian? The temple marks where the elves of dark hearts first descended, truly separating from elven kind and becoming drow. Was Jarhead out at this point? Because isn't it from Jarhead? This is my rifle. There are others like it, but this one is mine. Isn't that Jarhead?
No, that would have been. Actually, I do think the movie you're thinking of was out because it would have been.
Was it Office Space?
Nope.
The stapler thing.
It is. It's got Gunny from that History Channel show in it.
Gunny? What?
Full Metal Jacket.
Sounds familiar. Full Metal Jacket. Oh, yeah, Jacket. This is my rifle. I need to know now.
So I think that's the one it came from.
This one is mine.
During the first half of the film.
It's actually just the genuine rifle creed.
That's why
it's
it would
genuinely
be
just in the Marine Corps. That's fucking insane. This is an actual thing that United States Marine Corps officers said. What the fuck is wrong with your country?
Yes.
That is so fucked up. Sorry, I'm just going to read it because we're here now. This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend. It is my life. I must master it as I must master my life. Without me, my rifle is useless. Without my rifle, I am useless. I must fire my rifle true. I must shoot straighter than my enemy who is trying to kill me. I must shoot him before he shoots me. I will. My rifle and I know what counts in war is not the rounds we fire, the noise of our burst, nor the smoke we make. We know that it is the hits that count. We will hit. My rifle is human, even as I am human, because it is my life. Thus, I will learn it as a brother. I will learn its weaknesses, its strengths, its parts, its accessories, its sights, and its barrels. I will ever guard it against the ravages of weather and damage, as I will ever guard my legs, my arms, my eyes, and my heart against damage. I will keep my rifle clean and ready. We will become part of each other. We will. Before God, I swear this creed. My rifle and I are the defenders of my country. We are the masters of our enemy. We are the saviors of my life. So be it until victory is America's and there is no enemy but peace. What the actual fuck?
What's bad is we're not the only country that's had weird shit like that, but we are so indoctrinated in it.
Yeah. No, I mean, England's probably got a lot of that kind of shit.
And it is military specific. It's not like that's being
it's
taught at schools.
It's the most effective way to indoctrinate soldiers, I guess. Yeah, make being a soldier kind of culty and stuff like that. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Oh, that's
Humanity's
that's maybe
weird.
Almost uncomfortable. Yeah, this is very true. This is very true. The Drow keep the outpost of Ust Natha here as a symbol, one that is fought over regularly, though I have governed the hostilities and seen peace for decades at a time. But there has been a crime recently, and I can no longer honor my commitment. I will ask your assistance, and in return, I will aid you. I got a taste of your heart here. Speak on. I will listen and see what I can do. What? I just said... Oh, fuck's sake, I hate it. Silence! I will tell you when you may speak. This is a very important matter, and I will not be interrupted. I wasn't interrupting. You'd finished talking. The Drow respected the borders of this place for centuries, only venturing out for sport and small skirmishes. That was the balance. The two you seek, this Bodhi and John Irenicus, I believe they have made a deal with the Drow for their own safe passage and offered a way to tip the scales against their elven enemy. You may ask why I do not extend my influence. I cannot. Irenicus bargained with my most prized possession. He violated my lair and stole from me. They have taken my eggs. Why is there not a stay silent option now at this point?
We would probably die if we stabbed her because we're not exploitative setup right now. Yeah, it is an option.
Unfortunate. I assume they threatened to destroy them should you venture out. I have been informed that to move from my lair is to cause the destruction of my eggs. It is the final straw in a long list of atrocities I have been witness to. You must retrieve them for me. Do this and I will reveal a safe escape route to leave the Underdark, one that emerges close to where Irenicus plots his next move. In addition to placing you near your target, I will also make a gift of an item from my hoard. It will be powerful and worthy of your service. I wonder what it is you think I can do. You ask me to face an entire Drow city. I realize the danger of the request, but I do not ask you to simply assault the place. No, there is a much more subtle way to succeed. You will take the identity of a group of Drow I dispatched recently, a party from another city destined for Ust Natha. I will transform you, and you will be able to pass among the Drow with ease. They will not see through the fiction I create. What about the fact that I don't speak their fucking language? When you arrive at the gate, tell them you are from the city of Ched Nasad, and that you seek sanctuary within Ust Natha. I question the logic of this. I do not know the ways of the Drow as well as I should. Improvise. Fuck you. They are in the turmoil of war and at the moment and will overlook much. They will not turn away extra hands. You might also consult the Drow you travel with. I'm sure she will be a fountain of knowledge. She has an interest in not being discovered, I understand. Viconia, is it not? You are a rogue and as much reviled by the Drow as any surface dweller. Still, if you seek redemption and betray me, I will end your life. You need not threaten me. Just cede to the transformation. You will not be discovered by any other means than your own mistakes, so be careful not to make them. Let the casting begin then.
You get to be Dark Elves. Yay!
It is done. You now resemble the denizens of the Drow city, complete with a house insignia that will not draw undue attention. I suggest you act like Drow when speaking to anyone you meet.
You will have knowledge of the language of the Drow, and your speech will be heard as though you have spoken their dark tongue all your life. There you go. There's the answer to that. The illusion will last long as it needs to. Trying to leave the city through their main gate to the surface will dispel the magic. You will be on your own against impossible odds. I am sorry, but I must protect my interests. The only safe escape is through my influence once my eggs are recovered. I will do what I can, Edelon. I thank you. Remember, you are from the city of Ched Nasad. Take a Drow name as well. Use Veldrin. It is commonly used. Ooh, we're all Drowy now. Cute.
Man.
Except for Viconia, who looks exactly the same.
Yeah, it's like she's unchanged. The rest of us, I have to say, I do find it funny that, at least to me, Imowen's Drow farm looks like an 80s hairband character. Barim.
Yeah, it kind of does. She's got a weird, like, mullet going on. Do-a-be-doo.
We need some hairband music going on. I just can't think of any.
No, me neither. It was never really my cup of tea.
I'm just trying to think if I even regularly listened to any. I mean, yeah, I heard it on the radio and I wouldn't like tune off of it, but I didn't listen to stuff like Poison or anything like that.
Poison. That girl is poison. She's driving me out of my mind.
I like how we're detecting illusions, but under illusions.
Yeah.
The gates open.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Who is there? You are Drow, but there are no scheduled patrols this day. Identify yourselves.
Stand strong, Matthias von Van. The Drow cower before no one, least of all their own. I will speak to this worm of a male. You there! We are from the city of Ched-Nasad, and you will let us pass. We require the rest and the services of your temples.
You are welcome within, travelers from Ched-Nasad. I regret my tone, but all must be examined before entry to Ust Natha. There would normally be an extensive questioning of you, but we were expecting your group from Ched-Nasad. Your late arrival has delayed the plans of Salaufien. Enter quickly, and be sure you seek Slaufin's counsel. He will be the Male Fighter Society, will instruct you on your conduct within Ust Natha. Be aware that your welcome is conditional, and that if you fail to meet with him or fail him in any other way, you'll be hunted for sport by all that care to join in. The Male Fighter Society is in the north end of the city, past the Female Fighter Society, and just before the Spider Pit.
See, so I'm just gonna get really fucking picky about how Wizard of the Coast is handling D&D lore now, in the sense that there isn't anything inherently wrong with having races and classes like this, because it's not a. It is a critique of those systems. It's not saying that this is okay. It's saying that there are faults and benefits to all walks of life. It's not fucking racist or encouraging racism.
I'm a little split on that one, because yes, you are correct in that there is a place for just pure evil races and all that kind of fun stuff. You see Freeran actually handles it fairly nicely with the demons. But
yeah,
the origins of some of them, especially in like 1st and 2nd edition,
are based on actual stereotypes.
Yeah. The simians, for example, are a real big example of that. But
yeah, no, that's fair, but
yeah, I generally would rather see it where there's like, I prefer the Freeran model, where it's like, oh, these are all the spawns of like the sentient races, and then the evil races, they're conscious and aware, but they're much more, they're evil in the fact that they just feed. They're not human based or anything like that. It's not like you can have a half demon, half human.
I think the thing for me ultimately is the more you sanitize things like this, because I think there are legitimate reasons to change things, you know, and to not have certain stereotypes and that kind of thing. But the reason I like it in stories in stories like this is because it allows you to have more interesting stories, because having races that have an evil society isn't saying that they are inherently born evil. Having races like that have societies like that allows you to tell the story of someone going against their heritage that they think is evil. It allows you to have heroes. It's like there's a character in not Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous, who is a literal demon, and she is a romance option, and you have to navigate the fact that she is essentially addicted to sucking souls out through physical contact. Doesn't necessarily mean sex, you know, and that's her whole bag, and she doesn't want to be like that. But she can't resist the things that she's physically like able to do. Like if she kisses someone, it will just start draining their soul. So it's like, how do you have romance in that situation? You can't have those stories if you don't have those races and societies. It's the same thing with Viconia. Viconia, you know, despite Viconia still being like canonically evil, she still drew the line at, murdering a baby just because her fucking goddess was bored.
There's also a point where you have to draw the question of, should we have it be evil societies that have indoctrinated their people, or inherently evil species, races, etc.? Because in the case of the demon one, I can see the evil race being, because it's intrinsic to how they physically function in the world. They do these things just by sheer
I don't know.
contact.
I think the demon one to me is more the Freeran demon one. I would be more uncomfortable with, and I've only just gotten to the bit where they encounter because I watch it so infrequently. The bit where they go to the city and there's the demons there. I've just seen the episode after that where they meet the elf in the cabin. But them being straight up just, it was the way it was worded. It came across very phrenology levels of oh, their brains are smaller kind of thing. That came across to me as oh, they look like humans, but they are physically different in a way that makes them evil. That to me was more problematic. The law of the Drow is that their culture is evil and so indoctrinates evil that those raised within their society, some break free like Drizzt and some start to but fail, some example. Yeah, exactly. I really like that. Again, I don't have necessarily a problem with inherently evil races, but usually when they don't go into it. If you try and explain it, it usually does kind of just remind me of the same thing of explaining why. And I don't agree. I'm going to, just so it's on recording, I don't agree with this. I'm just saying it reminds me of it. When people used science and things like skull analysis to
eugenics,
scientifically, in massively air quotes, prove that black people were inferior. That's what that reminds me of when you try and explain why a species in a fantasy universe is inherently evil. It comes across as, it reminds me very much of that, especially when it comes from Japan, which does have an unfortunate cultural history of xenophobia. Not saying everyone in Japan is racist. I'm saying that they have a cultural history of it, just like England does.
Thing with the demon thing in Freeran that also kind of sets it on a little side pedestal for me is they don't even seem like they're born, if that makes sense. I don't know the lore beyond this because I haven't read the manga or anything like that, and they don't really go into it in real detail in the show that I know of.
Yeah,
but the fact that they disappear when they die,
yeah,
makes me wonder if they're even corporeal beings in the traditional sense. Are they manifestations of something else's evil?
I think, like I said, I think there's ways to do it. I think Freeran for me was very on the knuckle. You know what I mean? It wasn't over the line, but it certainly made me think when it was shown in the show. Demons have culture, philosophy about flaunting power. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's weird. Like I said, the demons in Freeran are an interesting example that I think is very debatable. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm saying, it kind of raised some flags for me. But yeah, no, I just like the half-orc thing. The half-orcs are a great example that they come from, because they came from obviously originally orcs, they come from a very tribal society that is they had to struggle to survive because no one trusted them because they, were half orc. So no one trusted them, so they were very independent, and thus that meant that they were limited in their options, and that meant, for one, they may have to turn to banditry. They don't have to, but that may be an option that they choose. And that they also, again, they value leaders that can show the strength to actually get them to where they need to be, if that's killing a dragon or, taking land or whatever. And it's a cultural thing, but it's the simple thing of like, if you raised an orc, Victoria in Divinity 1 actually is a great example. If you raise an orc in a human society, they won't just naturally be psychopathic. They will just act like a human because, you know, it's called human nature, but in like a fantasy setting, realistically, it would just be called like mortal nature. You know what I mean? Like mortal's nature is to just be kind of societal, not murderous.
It is also a big debate of nature versus nurture, how much one has more influence.
Well, but exactly, I think in a fantasy setting with this kind of thing, I don't think there should be a nature thing. I don't think any race should be naturally inclined to evil. I think that's kind of weird. Because I think I've mentioned it before. I think how they handled it in BG3 was fucking dog shit. With the Githyanki. Them being like, oh, Githyanki are just like inherently violent, and we think if we can raise them somewhere else, they won't be so barbaric and stuff. And none of the characters that you play, none of the class options can say, yo, that's pretty fucked up. And even Lae'zel is like, yeah, that's true, but we're right, so fuck you. And then if you do get the Githyanki egg, the Githyanki egg hatches and a fucking baby murders an entire room full of academic wizards. That is so stupid. That is beyond stupid. And it is one of the only times in BG3 where I thought, yo, Larian, what the fuck? Because that was dog shit writing, in my opinion. Straight up dog shit. But yeah, how BG3 handled race and stuff, in my opinion, in general, was kind of like, like very iffy. Evil and good should stick to philosophy, culture, and dogma. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's rare that evil identifies as evil. Yeah, I think that's where demons and stuff are fun, because then it's like, that's how evil they are. They know they're evil and they like it. But it doesn't mean that they're born evil. It just means that they just really like being evil. You know? And they have this twisted logic. Yeah, they have this twisted logic that they use to justify it. And even then, they're still justifying it, you know? And I think that's what makes demons scary. Not the fact that if a demon just poofs into existence, they're like, all right, cool, gotta eat some babies. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, that's where my like point is. It's weird. It's an interesting conundrum, and I do think, while I don't think WASD is quote unquote wokeifying and DEIing, can you believe people used fucking DEI to complain about 5.5?
Yeah.
It was so fucking stupid. I don't think they're like wokeifying D&D. I do think they are homogenizing and like making it boring.
Everything is human,
because conflict makes interest. Yeah, exactly. It's just conflict makes a good story. One of the things that I think I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, one of the things I think is the reason why modern sitcoms don't really work is because of the limitations in the jokes you can tell and how flawed a character you can make. You know, one of the most exciting things about a story is watching a character grow and become better as a person. You know, so they have to then start with faults. But TV show, like studios now are like, oh, but if they have faults, like they're not always nice to women, people won't watch the show. And it's like, no, that's... No. People will watch the show to watch them get better. I don't know. It
varies.
It's a big old complicated bag of cans of worms with machine guns. So I don't know. I'm sure that one day when I'm a big old famous voice actor and I'm on a panel somewhere, I will say something and put my foot so far into my mouth that I'll be able to smell it.
I don't know why that made me think of the horrible Jesus joke. It's a dick joke. The foot comment just made me think of it, of how it's only an inch but it smells like a foot.
That's good.
Yep.
Oh, we could just go in.
Go inside.
Big up to my rave up.
I really don't know why that popped into my head as that, of all things.
But yeah, it's one of the things that I'm trying to do with the D&D campaign we're having, is that they are not necessarily, no one in the campaign is like morally right.
Except Lump. Lump is morally right.
Except Lump is morally. We all know that.
Lump knows that. That's all that matters. Okay, we've got Githyanki, Drow. There are merchants here.
Oh. Is he just going to kill that? Yep.
I don't feel like I fit in with the people in the city anymore.
I'm sorry, my mistress. The slave got out of hand and was punished. Understand this, fool. You're easier to replace than a trained slave.
I have other son. Oh my god!
Where shall I find a slave now?
Well, the money's mine.
Yoink.
I like a Yankee, Captain.
Be standing back, Drowling. Ship almost ready is. It will not have dark hands of yours defiling it, will I?
Who are you?
Speaking you, if to me, polite will you be, Drow. I have no need. Having no need I for your vile kind.
Then why the fuck are you here?
Trade and Irenicus, maybe.
May I ask, then, who you might be, please?
I be of this ship the captain, Drowling. Maz, my name be, wanderer of the astral seas. Now be leaving Vile when much there is to do for I.
Pillock. Let's go find the Male Fight Society. It is over here. There's a troll in that cage, a spirit troll.
All kinds of
spirit
trolls.
bomb.
It's like the internet. There's trolls everywhere.
Yeah, have you seen that loads of people are giving Slay the Spire 2 negative reviews because people found out that there's a
credit to Anita Sarkeesian. Yep.
As if I do
yeah,
not have enough
Jesus
to accomplish
Christ,
in a
man.
day
It's
without
just
suffering
pointless.
for the welfare of
Internet
the weak.
bullshit.
It's just pathetic, man. That was fucking 12 years ago. 12 years ago. Like, look, because I will freely admit that I was unfortunately falling down the whatever you call it incel red pill pipeline. Unfortunately, I was watching Mundane Matt, Amazing Atheist. Although Amazing Atheist is a different story in my whatever. I was watching those people. I was getting grifted on. Blah blah blah. Even after all that, and then looking back on her videos and stuff, and coming out of that pipeline and blah blah, I still don't think she was I still think she was a grifter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think her opinions were particularly insightful. And I do think there were problems of her straight up lying in her videos. Like, obviously, the main example that people give is the Hitman one, because that was straight up like a lie. And even in the video you were watching, it was obviously a lie, which is a problem. But I also don't think she was the spawn of fucking Satan. You know, I think, Jesus Christ. But Jesus, I mean, it's so wild that people are this upset about something. It just shows that any of the people leaving those reviews have not grown at all in 12 years.
It's all of the Grumlings and the Asmongold folk.
Yeah, Jesus Christ,
So.
that's crazy.
There's nothing we can do to stop it. Is just don't let them in our communities. They're going to act that way.
Yep, true. Sorry.
I think you cut out in the middle of
You
that
were the
anyway.
newcomers. Yeah. You are the newcomers that have been sent my way. I see it as if I do not have enough to accomplish in a day without suffering the welfare of the weak. There is no refuge to be had in Ust Natha, fools. We pay for our existence here with blood, and you shall do the same. My name is Salwafain, and for now you shall do as I say to prove your worth to the matron mothers. Failure is death. And just because there are females with you, I do not think to challenge me. You are foreigners, no better than slaves until the matron mothers say otherwise.
Thank you for filling the pit.
Feh, I suppose I should get your shepherding underway. Have you a name, vagrant, or shall I simply refer to you as the male? My name is Veldrin. No backbone, just as I suspected. Am I to be saddled with a drow who has all the fierceness of a jelly, if I find out who is behind this assignment? No matter. One of the matron mothers has taken an interest in your arrival and wishes to avail herself of your skills. She has sent a handmaiden to speak with you at the entrance platform to the city. I shall be there, no doubt, to herd you on your mission like a nursing mother. I will go seek her out now. If you are intelligent, you will go to the entrance platform quickly. The handmaidens are notoriously impatient. Bye, Misty Mist. Oh, Misty Mist. I advise caution. We are fortunate not to be taken hostage as foreigners and sold as slaves. If they mean for us to prove our place, we must serve the matrons utterly. Any misstep, no matter how slight, will draw the attention of the Spider Queen's watches. And no doubt they are already curious about us. We do not need their scrutiny, yes? Remember, absolute obedience to those of greater rank, especially the handmaidens of Lulth, and the matron mothers. To those of equal or lesser rank, no mercy. Otherwise, take advantage of whatever favor is thrown your way. For one such as us, it is the only way to achieve what you are not born to. No mercy. It is our way.
It is our way. It
Where
is the way.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Oh there, have you seen the surface bitch? 'Tis fine sport, but she's quick on her feet. I have no idea what they're talking about. I was literally just following you.
Why do you chase her? It's you.
She was captured on a raid. I enjoy the chase before death. She may even believe she has a chance. Ha!
I actually genuinely haven't seen her. But it says truth. I'm just going to say I haven't seen her, because then either way I'm not lying.
She was here. I don't know what game you play, but I refuse to listen to it any longer. Let's move.
No idea what he's talking about. Where are we going?
Let me look at the map. We've got the temple. Relays, home, female fighter.
I'm to meet a handmaid at the entrance of the city. Okay, so it's just the entrance.
Yeah.
Back where we came.
I don't remember the layout of this place. I know there's some merchants that are good here. It's a mind flayer there.
Oh, fun.
I don't know why Alistair's like wandering in random directions, but that's what he do.
That's what he do. Oversee a handmaiden, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. There she is.
The destiny of the Drow is to conquer all.
Do not disturb our lessons. Benefit can be had from these simple torments. Okay, so it's not them.
Wait.
Oh, Salwafain. Is it Imre?
Love be praised.
Do not address me directly, worm. Any more impertinence from you, and you shall feel the lash of the tentacle rod as it flays the flesh from your bones.
When you are in the presence of one of Lolth's favored, or a matron mother, you do not speak until spoken to, fool. Where is your sense? You told me to speak to her! Forgive me, handmaiden Imre. This is the worthless excrement from Ched Nasad. I knew he was worthless when I first laid eyes upon him. I shall see to it that he is tortured most severely for this. I shall attempt to find others who may serve the matron's mother will far better.
You shall do nothing with them, male. They will have to do. You will be punished later. For now, I will address the male personally. Your story has been verified, so far. Veldrin of Ched Nasad, and that is why you have not been sold as a lowly slave or made an amusement in the tavern. But you will have no place here. You still have no place here. You are fortunate indeed that many of our finest warriors are busy with preparations elsewhere. Fortunate enough that a matron mother has decided to make use of you. Cling to that sole hope, worms, and do not fail the matron mother. For if you do, the horrors of your punishment shall be far more terrible than had we beset you at the gate. Explain what has occurred, Salwafane, and be quick about it, male, for the Spider Queen demands my attention.
At once, handmaiden. If I were to speak of the Devourers, Veldrin, you would know of what I speak, yes? You mean the mind flayers? Yes, I know what they are. Mind flayers? Flayers of the mind? An interesting term for the psionic Devourers, perhaps native to Ched Nasad. No matter, you are correct. A matron mother's eldest daughter ran afoul of the Devourers while scouting. Her fool companions fled or were slaughtered, and she was taken captive. They know a prize when they have one, the Devourers. They will bring the daughter to their city, and should they reach it, she shall be lost forever. With the preparations of the armies, we are the only ones who can intercept those Devourers. We must go to their cavern entrance and wait for them. Handmaiden Imre has given me a blessed item of Lolth that will pull the Devourers from their astral travel there, and it is there we must pounce. The matron mother has no desire to see her eldest daughter become a snack for the Devourers, so we must not fail. Do you understand, Veldrin? I am to meet you at the entrance to the Illithid caverns and ambush some Illithids who have been matron mother's daughter captive. Exactly. The Illithid tunnels are in the southeast portion of the main Underdark cavern. I will be scouting, and you will find me there when you arrive. Well, I've already fucking done it. And we do not expect the Illithids for some time yet, so you have the opportunity to rest and resupply yourself, if that is what you wish to do. You must meet me at the entrance to the Illithid tunnels within the next 12 hours, no more. Do not be late. I like how it says rest, when on average, if you have used one spell and need any healing, you will rest for 16 hours.
True.
Indeed. There are many exquisite horrors that may be found for you in the demon web pits, should you fail. And if you decide to run, the Driders will eventually track you down. As for you, Salwafane, the matron mother expects even better from you. Report to the temple before you leave the city. As you wish, handmaiden.
Yay, time for timed stuff.
Yay, so now we're back to the caverns, yes?
We should probably look around for shops, I think. I'm just trying to remember where they are. I'm going to pause it real quick so we don't advance time.
Okay.
I'm going to look up where the shops are. Yada, yada, yada. Excuse me. Hopefully that didn't come through the thingamaboober. Okay, shops.
It's blowing my nose
merchants in the
anyway.
city.
So.
There are 3 Drow merchants in the bazaar platform area buying and selling goods. Have a look at the items offered. Okay, so it's going to be merchant platform. Or is this actually...
Nothing is listed as the merchant platform.
This is just the bazaar. So I'm guessing it's just these 3 unnamed Drow.
Oh, yeah.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the...
Do you wish to see the magic I have acquired? I have many magical devices fashioned by Drow hand, as well as some taken from lesser races that do not deserve them.
Yes, I'll just see what you have.
I will check the top one.
This guy is Scrolls McGee.
Let's see what stock you keep. Top one is potions and a rod of smiting.
Ooh, I like potions.
Magic resistant amulet, which is actually not bad and it's kind of cheap. It's 10% instead of 5%.
Ooh, frost giant strength potions. Gimme.
And left
To walk apart
is...
from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
Oh, damn. Cloud giant potions.
Robe of Evil Magi, Maze. Maze is actually good, but it's expansive.
I'm buying the storm giant strength potions.
Okie dokie. Got an AC 5 shield.
Ooh. No oils of speed.
Yeah, they're gonna start getting kind
Rod
of
of
rare.
smithing. This long, thin rod could be wielded as a staff. This rod has been designed to destroy golems. Any golem struck by the rod must make a saving throw or be destroyed.
I bought a mace.
In the hands of any other than a cleric or a mage, the rod becomes unusable.
Man, it's almost like we have 2 cleric mages. And a cleric.
It is 10 grand. Do you think it's worth it? I mean, we do tend to have a lot of problems with golems.
Yeah, we can use it. We'll use it against random golems whenever we come across them.
Is that a yes then?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's going to be 17 grand in total. I will send the rod to Alistair.
Wizard causes all friendly creatures in the
Because you named him Alistair, and I'm doing a Dragon Age fan project for voice acting, it does make me want to play Dragon Age Origins again.
You could.
I could. I love those games.
You could
I haven't
stream
played
it
it in a
even
long
if you
time.
wanted to.
Nah, I'm alright.
Don't want to stream.
It's not necessarily I don't want to.
It's
It's just
stressful.
it's stressful. Yeah, I don't get a lot out of it if I'm just talking to myself for several hours. But that is the only way to like build a following is to regularly get used to talking to yourself. And I'm that's just not the kind of person I am. I guess I have too much of an ego. I guess I have almost too much of an ego to start streaming.
That's understandable.
Nightmare no potions run. Fuck that. I find Dragon Age Origins hard enough as it is.
I was gonna say if you're
And you
talking
also
about
could not.
Baldur's Gate, no
Yeah,
potion. I could do that.
You could not convince me to make Baldur's Gate any harder for myself. This game is not fun.
I'm gonna write that in my book. Okay, so who do I mean, I could use that as just a weapon on somebody. You know what? I'll put it on her. No. I'll just...
I think this is a very fascinating game in the sense that it's really interesting to see where games have since improved, especially CRPGs. Because I don't hate this game. I just think there is now at this point just a bajillion better options.
If they remade this turn-based, like rebalance it and everything, I would be playing it
Absolutely.
even more. I'm already planning another run of this, but that's just because I'm used to it.
When you eventually do your nostalgia review for BG2, and it's just like, this game, there's also an added challenge to this game when you play with someone who's constantly fucking whining.
No, it's more the multiplayer introduces a lot of things that makes it a little bit harder. Oh,
I
looky
was
there.
mostly just making a joke.
There's enemies there.
Oh, hello, I ran past him. Yeah, that's why I paused. Boz. He has a name, War Dog. Nashtart. These guys have names. Interesting. Right, well, Matthias is going to be on his own for a second. Actually, yeah, I might run back to you guys just for safety's sake, because damn, they are fucking smacking me.
I'll get some lower level skeletons for us to have as help.
Skeleton warrior.
Since I can summon more than Viconia can. Let's see. Multiplayer's pause limitations make the game way tougher. At the high end, you're normally pausing on a second-by-second basis to reposition and stuff. To an extent, there's a lot of cheese strategies that I've been avoiding that probably would have made this just a cakewalk to go through with. But that would have basically made it so that Gablin wouldn't engage with any of the mechanics.
Admittedly, I have done my best to avoid that anyway.
Touche.
We have seen this. I just don't... the spells thing for me is more that I just don't have the brain capacity to do it, and I would be paranoid that I'm doing something wrong and making it a worse experience for you.
No,
which would just get into my anxiety way too much.
It's Baldur's Gate. We're gonna die a lot regardless.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's...
These guys are attacking very quickly. Are they hasted? Because they're glowing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of them are. I suppose if we die, we can reload and I can just haste us up before we come down here, but
I think we should be fine, but
Hitch is actually named. Okay, groovy.
Disrupted. My magic is lost.
Oh, Hexat just got mazed.
Oh, fuck.
Where is their mage at?
Oh, dear.
Oh, I see their mage. I see their mage. If we die, I know who to aim for next time. It is Nashtar.
I'm healing.
Okay. I am... I'm going to cast a death cloud down at the bottom. Just don't go south.
Okay.
South is going to be death.
I think once Boz is dead, we'll be a lot better off. I think he's the main threat right now. Also, hello, Tloya. Nice to meet you. Oh, shit. Okay, he's still going to need another heal. I'm just going to drink a potion at this point. But Boz is fleeing, so I think that's good. You ready? Sorry, I paused. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just wanted to confirm. Scatter! Get off Imoen!
Where he's just confused now.
Yeah. Viconia's doing her best.
I need some healing.
Yeah, I don't have control.
Oh, Matthias is
anybody.
attacking. Yeah, Matthias is attacking fucking.
No.
No, Viconia!
End like this. I shall not allow it.
Literally, the only person I have control of is the one that cannot heal us. So yeah, I can just haste this at the top.
We don't have a save.
Transitioning the zones should have a
Oh yeah, of course.
autosave.
Okay, well, Jesus Christ, this went very poorly, very suddenly. Load.
That's the speed troubles.
Yeah, that's my fault. That one's my fault. That's not the game.
No, I do it single player too. It's like I forget whenever there's going to be a group of spawns somewhere. Oh shit. But nah, it's not that bad. This game is about the reloading, and also reloading takes like 5 times as long, if not more. Maybe 10, 20 times as long in multiplayer because you have to do arbitration and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Whereas in single player, it is literally just press L.
Yeah, and if you give your anyone but the host ability to travel, you run the risk of crashing the game.
Yep. Of course, the game crashes on its own, too.
It'd be so funny if the game crashed right now.
Okay, let me rearrange
I was
stuff
fully
real quick.
expecting it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get it's. They're in like that specific spot, so I'm gonna go to the entrance of the city.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm also gonna summon some strong boy, skeleton.
As I slowly wander my way down there. Okay.
I'm gonna save 2 of my summons just cause if we're gonna be fighting more mind flayers.
Yep. Wait until you have them all summoned up, however many you want.
Just these 2. I've only got 4 slots.
Okay. I thought I had haste prepared on somebody.
I might get more because I don't use the. I might
There it is.
move some of my stronger heals up.
We have such
Yeah, because I
stories
never
amongst
use
my
aid.
people.
I'm
Here
casting
underground,
haste
except not for the Avariel.
now. Don't know why I missed Viconia, of all people. I'm gonna go to there. Keep forgetting to use the damn belt on her. Let's go with...
You get to call a red dragon sulfur breath. That's great.
I mean, we could go fight Fearcrag. Really want to.
I would like to eventually kill him, but I'm in no rush. That dog bark sounded like Ralph. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, why is she on melee? Imoen, why
no,
are you
some
a
guys
dumbass?
teleported.
Oh no, he's backstabbing. Oh, whales, sir. You can't be having that. Yeah, he's not teleporting, he's
backstabbing.
Yep.
I thought he was just invincible and had like appeared behind you or something.
Might as well be at some points. Just grab a few of those, throw them
If
on
we get a
Imoen.
command off on Boz.
And you need to be doing... Do you have any single target ones that I want to be burning on this? Probably not. Guess I'll just eat a backstab.
Oh, Viconia! Viconia! Viconia!
I shall not allow it.
Where is she at? Oh,
Where'd my skeletons go? My skeleton's already dead.
I will try to summon up some more friends then. Let's get that. And it looks like we might need that.
And she just got fucking obliterated.
Yeah, that's backstab is extremely strong in this. There is one of the cheese strategies that uses it.
What the fuck? We did so much worse this time.
God damn it!
And then Matthias is held.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna win this round.
What the fuck happened? Right, well, I'm using traps this time.
Yeah, set some traps on the bridge. I'll do a nuke, and then they'll run up there and get popped by it.
What the fuck, Richard?
I don't know why my brain is going to like random connections right now. You say that, and my brain immediately goes, Carl, that kills people.
I never watched that show, man. Like,
so many people I know, like Jill loves it as well.
It's weird.
I have no idea. Yeah, it was never my thing.
Could also quick save right before the bridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It looks like, as far as the characters for the community one, it's just going to be me rolling dice to pick. Literally, everyone is tied except for one person.
Hexat, go play some Trapadoos. Oh, she can set 5 traps now.
Yep. And they're going to do a crap ton of damage. Careful not to go too far forward.
Yeah, that's as far as I'm going.
Okay, you are on range. I don't know why she immediately swapped to frickin' stabby mode.
Free should be enough. Free? What am I, fucking chav? 3?
I'd go ahead and put out all 5. Although, never mind. Okay. Never mind. We can save the last one for flayers. Okay. Don't go rushing forward. I'm just going to bait them back into our suffering. So we just need some Skelly Bros to be like a front line for us back here. Question is, whose nuke do I want to run? I think I'm going to do hers.
Oh, we didn't quick set. Fuck.
Yeah.
Right, well, now we have.
All the saves. Just nice little backups all over the place for you. I'm going to go ahead and cast it there. I think that's out of range of their sight.
Nope.
Far enough.
Nope, there goes one.
Harry just runs away. And casting haste.
I think that's all the traps. Yeah, that's all the traps.
Don't go running forward yet. I'm going to drop a fireball on him, too.
Firewall.
Didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
Kerblam.
They're still casting spells down there.
Yeah, Viconia didn't get hasted again.
Don't know what. Oh, she might have. Oh, she has the thing that might keep her from getting modified thingamaboobers. Speed modifications. Reaction adjacent ability. Careful not to go into that fog. It will hurt.
Well, that was fucking different from the last few fights.
See what happens when you cheese? Now imagine the whole game being.
Hey, an oil of speed! An oil of speed!
Dragon's Breath Axe. It deals 1d10 damage, then 1 cold, 1 fire, 1 electrical, 1 acid, 1 poison. An axe.
Well, we don't have anyone that uses axes, so.
If we wanted to take out the liches, we'd probably want to put Matthias on axes, but.
Why?
There's an axe that can
axe,
no, not on this specific axe. There is an axe that can one-shot liches.
That is fucking stupid.
And it's a throwing axe that returns. It's one of the few ones in the game. It's wild.
One of the things I think is a shame in BG3 is there's that spear or javelin or whatever that you can throw that returns to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really good on Throlak, but it replaces whatever weapon was in your hand. So you can't, like... What's the word?
Quick save.
You can't reliably, like... end up using it. I mean, you get enough javelins that it really doesn't matter that you don't need a specifically thrown weapon, but it is quite good. It's just annoying that it, you can't keep it in your inventory, throw it, and then it just returns to your inventory. It returns to your hand.
Yeah.
And thus becomes your equipped weapon.
The royal pain in the ass.
Yes. I'd forgotten in my last playthrough, however, that the anti-undead axe is alignment restricted. What's your alignment? I think neutral.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can wear it.
Neutral.
I forget if it's actually alignment restricted. It might be, though. Usually I play neutral or good, so it wouldn't really matter. Now, as far as BG3, the one that actually pisses me off most in BG3 is the Warlock's weapon. You have to cast it every single fucking time you rest, which is not how it works.
I think they patched.
They've patched that. Sweet.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
Make life easier. He jittering.
I do what I must, when I must.
Finally, you show yourself. I thought I would have to search for you in this forsaken cavern, or find your useless carcass dead at the hands of Svernfniblin. The Illithids draw near with their captive, and soon I shall draw them out of the astral plane for our ambush. I do hope you fight better than you think. Have you a question before battle, Veldrin? Make it quick.
I should have named my character Veldrin in this just to fuck with you.
No questions. As you wish. Do not hesitate to strike the Illithids when they come, and you shall please both me and the matron, mother both. But enough talk. I sense the Illithids approach. Wait, and I shall bring them out of the astral plane when they come close.
I'm going to pause so I can actually get back over there. Because my camera decided it wanted to go on a journey.
Skeletons.
Traps.
I'm just gonna. I don't know whether Illithids are gonna spawn, so I'm just dropping the traps on the ground.
Yeah, just near us is fine.
Someone's getting an unpleasant surprise.
Nope, that's the traps going off.
Got one of them.
That's funny. That's so funny. I love shit like that.
Okay, so now that we're surrounded.
I don't think I'm gonna need an oil of speed for this. But actually, no. Mind flayers can do the insta kill thing, so the quicker they die.
Yeah, I probably. How many oil of speeds do you have?
4, because I just got one from that fight. I'm gonna pop one. I think that's a good idea.
Oh, I don't have control over Alistair. Great, wonderful.
Wait, why? Oh yeah, he's panicked instantly because there's an Umbral Hulk next to him.
That's ridiculous. I will go for smiting. I'll go for disintegrate. Meh.
And Matthias is panicked. Awesome!
This is gonna be a rough one.
Gotcha good.
Comes another magic missile. I'm just going straight for the mind flayers, so.
Yeah.
Guys, I just really like losing control of my characters all the time. It's really, really enjoyable
You'll
and
be
really
fine.
fun and interesting.
I'm trying to get that heal off. There we go. Oh, he's trying to run away now.
There we go. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead.
Now to catch Alistair before he gets away. It is
about time. Oh yeah, sorry. I just new character. Go ahead.
It's about time my captors were finally defeated. Huh, I was beginning to think they would reach their Illithid city after all.
Greetings, fair daughter of Ardules. I trust you are uninjured.
Who is that, Solifin? So Matron Mother sent you, did she? How that must gall you, risking your life to save mine.
I did as I was commanded.
Yes, you did, as any male should. You've done well enough, I suppose, you and your assistants. Who is this male with you?
That one. That is...
I am sure he can speak for himself, male. Am I correct? You have a tongue, yes. Who might you be?
Veldrin of Chednasad.
Indeed, a foreigner. How very odd. We shall have to speak more, you and I, once we are back in Ust Natha. I shall head back to the city on my own and inform the matron mother of your successful service, Solifin. You have proven useful. You should be grateful.
You are going to return on your own? No. What if you encounter danger once again? I shall not be responsible for...
I appreciate your touching concern, but I can handle myself, Solifin, and it is my command, so you have no choice. Farewell.
Hey.
Blasted arrogant wench! May the Spider Queen bite at her black heart!
Is you? I shall follow her to ensure her overconfidence does not endanger us all. Return to the city on your own, Veldrin. I shall meet you at the city's entrance. Okay, bye.
Oh, and we've got, like, mind nibbles and everything on us. Lovely.
Whoa.
He
Whoa.
is still stunned. This is fine. I do like that Matthias and Alistair, the two, like, mainish characters, are completely compromised at the moment.
Yeah, that boil of speed was basically useless.
You tried.
They attack while they're panicked, just not in any, like, commandable way, so I suppose it wasn't useless, just annoying. Alright, back to the city. Oh my god, he's so fast once he's hasted.
Okay, Zippy.
We're gonna go over here, then I'm going over here, then I'm going over here, then I'm going over here.
Squirrel. Piece of candy.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Ooh, you can't see me. Ooh, I'm too fast. Can't see me. Ooh, where am I going?
Don't make me cast Hold Person.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Don't make me turn this Matthias around.
Ooh. Gonna have to catch me first. Woo. So stupid.
Oh, imagine what that would do in a turn-based game, though. You can now travel 30 squares.
Yeah, it'd be wild.
Now, do you prefer...
I mean, you don't have to imagine it's in BG3.
Do you prefer grid-based, or do you prefer more amorphic-based?
I like... I prefer the amorphic-based, like DOS 2. But I don't mind grid. I don't think there's ultimately that much of a loss, you know?
Yeah. Okay, Zippy.
You must party your gather before entering my asshole.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes.
You have the aura of a third child about you.
I can't wait to do a playthrough where we have Minthara and we're just being bastards.
We are just bastards in general, admittedly.
I am only going to kill Gale because I don't want to have him be so depressed. Actually, no, but I mean, like, it is part of the content to see him
depressed,
become depressed. Yeah, but I don't know if I could do. I think that to me would be more over the line than anything else.
You could always just high five him along the way.
That's what I'm saying. I might just cut his hand off, just so that I don't have to watch him.
Let him wander the void
inside. Gale's place is in the glyph portal at the start.
Yep.
Don't be another Gale hater. I love Gale. Gale's one of my favorite characters.
My favorite part of BG3 is the high five.
I high five him. I just save him because I think what he says is funny. I love Gale. Gale's one of my favorite characters. He's so good. He's so pleasant and like. Again, he's flawed, and I like that. I like that he's flawed, but he's not. I feel like he is just the opposite style of character as Astarion. Like, they're very similar in the sense that they're both very quippy. They say a lot of jokes. You know, they can be very snarky and that kind of thing. But Gale does it in an endearing way, whereas Astarion does it in a dicky way. I think Astarion's a great character. I didn't like him at first, but he is one of those, like, once you actually, like, try and engage with the material, he's a really good character.
Here's a question.
And Neil Newbin's performance is amazing, but...
Here's a question.
Sorry, go ahead.
Not story-wise, because that, like, basically rules out a few characters because their story sucks. Personality-wise, who's your favorite?
Probably Gale or Lae'zel. I love both those characters.
I can fix her energy.
Kind of, yeah. I think, I guess it's part of her story, but, like, I love the evolution of her personality. That, yeah, she's still, you know, ultimately a Githyanki and a murderous psychopath, but she learns to appreciate the little things, like a sunrise. And yeah, I just think Gale's hilarious. It's very rare that I don't have Gale in my pie. I love Gale. He's so fun. Basically everyone else gets switched in and out.
Murder in the Sunrise.
Murder in the Sunrise. Yeah, exactly. Murdering people in the sunrise. It's so great. Yeah, I love Lae'zel's. Lae'zel's probably my ultimately favorite character. I'm genuinely trying to, like, order them now, like, out of all of the extra characters. Lae'zel and Gale are at the top. Like, if I was to do, like, Lae'zel and Gale are S tier. Shadowheart is A tier. Is there anyone else in A tier? B tier is Jaheira, Astarion, Karlach. C tier, Halsin Will. Halsin would be like A tier if his third act wasn't so dogshit.
You hate Shadowheart as much as you love Shadowheart. I can feel that. I hate how they treated Karlach, but Karlach's one of my favorite characters, personality-wise. How can you not love a golden retriever?
Karlach's fun, but I think Karlach's personality now, I feel like in media, is kind of overplayed, and that's why she's not. She doesn't have anything super exciting for me other than her struggles as, like, obviously, like, her whole demon heart thing. Like, that's fun. Like, she has a great overall story, but her personality is very one note. Other than, you know, those moments, you know?
Yeah, I interpret
and those moments are pretty few and far between.
I interpret her personality as kind of like the I'm happy but depressed kind of character. So it does come across as one note at times, but she does have, like, moments in the story where it's like, yeah, this sucks. That's why I'm trying to live it up before I have to go back to this sucks.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I just don't think those... Again, it all comes down to Karlach should have been one of the... If you were going to do a character like Karlach, she should have been planned from the start.
Yeah.
From the beginning, Karlach should have been planned.
I do wish
not
that each of their...
near the end of development.
I do wish that each of the origin characters' mechanics had been more integrated into the story. Like her tokens, Astarion's vampirism.
Karlach's tokens were originally going to be a... they weren't necessarily Karlach related. They were...
Raphael.
Raphael was going to be a merchant.
But yeah, I wish that each of their mechanics had been more integrated, because I think there's a few that don't have, like, outside mechanics trying like Shadowheart. She's literally just like Tav adjacent.
Blazel and Gale don't really.
Yeah.
Gale has one outside mechanic.
Gale has the freaking netherite thing.
Yeah, I suppose actually, yeah, if he dies in combat, that is like a huge problem.
I wish that was a bit more integrated into the story, because right now it just feels like it's kind of like plastered onto the side of the game. There's some things that it does impact in the endings, but you don't really touch on it as you're going through.
I disagree with Gale. I think Gale, his whole story is very much important to his story. It's basically, once it is revealed, it is kind of like the only thing you talk about. Everything is discussed in context of the fact that he has a fucking nuke in his tummy.
Well, yeah, because that's what the whole point of the Chapter 2 ending is.
Gale's got those Shadow Weave mechanics you only get when playing Origin Gale. I need to play Origin Gale.
I haven't played Origin Gale. I was referring more from I wish it was more integrated from playing as a Tav, or probably the canonical Dirge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know he had like self mechanics, and I have hundreds of hours in the game.
Yeah, I've done most of Act 1 as Gale, but I just kind of didn't enjoy Blade Singer. And I was streaming it, so then obviously going back to it, I was like, you know, I should be streaming this. But yeah, I want to do an honor mode run, but with Shadowheart as well, just cause. But we're going to be doing an honor mode run with the Dirge anyway, because we're keeping up the whole let's make these games needlessly difficult for us.
And you're playing Matthias's son in that one, I'm assuming.
Yes! I'm going to play Dirge, and I'm going to be evil, and I'm going to be a disappointment to my father.
And I've already picked my character's name, but I'm not going to reveal it until we actually get to BG3. So it gives...
It's Underpants now.
No.
It's
No.
It's Underpants now. It's Underpants now.
I'll eventually play Underpants Gnome on stream, but no.
It's Underpants now.
I have lore.
Yeah,
things.
the origin characters, like us playing as an origin character, so far from my experience, in BG3 has been pretty weak.
You get a little more
the best
story,
origin
but
experience. The best origin experience is DOS 2. DOS 2 did origin characters so well, but we've said it before. DOS 2 is built around playing an origin character.
Yep.
BG3, they tried to have their cake and eat it too.
Although how DOS 2 handled its like multiplayer ending felt like it was just buggy. It was like,
yeah, it was weird.
Showing the other perspective for some odd reason.
Yeah. It's weird. I think the only part of the ending thing, the only part of the origin things in DOS 2 that is weak is the endings, because they wanted to do the whole, and what happens to you is up to you. It's like, no, tell me what my decisions did. I don't mind. I don't want to have to sit there and come up with a little headcanon. I want you to tell me what happened, because that is how a story works.
I want to play a Warforged artificer that has a headcanon.
It will never be in one of my campaigns.
Because every time I hear headcanon, I think of that, and I think of that anime where the girls are tanks.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it. I've only seen like maybe 20 minutes total of the series, but
yeah,
it lives in my head. So I think we were supposed to talk to Salufane or Imre. I don't know which one.
Well, talking to Imre will get us in trouble. What anime you watch? Right now, I'm watching Sweetness and Lightning with my partner. She loves it. So do I. We just watched Barakamon, which is that's another anime that like I've watched it 3 times. I'm watching Freerun very like infrequently, not because I don't like it, but because I don't have Netflix at home.
Whereas last one I watched was Freerun. I'm already done with it.
Yeah. I tend to read manga more than I watch anime, to be honest. Just I don't know. I just find it easier and more rewarding to read anime, to read manga. Right now, I'm reading Ruri Dragon, One Punch Man, Sakamoto Days, and one other that I've forgotten the name of because I'm reading it kind of like sparsely.
Yeah, Gablin's a lot more versed on the manga anime stuff than I
really
am.
like
I
manga.
generally will find a series, I'll watch a couple episodes of it, and if I like those first few episodes, then I'll binge it. If I don't like those first few episodes, I'll just move on to something else.
I liked parts of High School of the Dead, but it was probably the best example of an anime being absolutely not ruined, but really spoiled by fan service, because it was creepy. It wasn't like, there's literally a scene where they do an upskirt shot of a girl while she is being eaten by zombies and there is blood spattering everywhere. That is so fucking weird. That is so fucking weird.
Fan service to the death.
Yeah. But the show itself, like the actual story was pretty cool. You found it unique and hilarious. I mean, that's fine. You're allowed to think that. I just, we all have different opinions. And the fact that, the worst bit in that show that really started to turn me off it was the samurai girl. In order to get her to efficiently be a good samurai, the main character had to pretend to threaten to rape her, which is fucking, like, he legit had to sexually assault her to get her to fight, which was just,
I don't even know what
No.
this anime is about. So that sounds completely off the wall to me. It's something I wouldn't watch.
It's a zombie apocalypse thing with anime. The fucking Matrix boob bit with the bullet was hilarious. That wasn't like fan service to me. That was just fucking hilarious. But I don't think I'm asking too much to not have the main character threaten to sexually assault someone.
I think,
even if it is in some weird content.
My range for like pervy anime jokes is more like Fooly Cooly kind of stuff. I liked Fooly Cooly.
Yeah, fan service is fine. I don't mind fan service and a bit of sexual humor. That's just fine. That really doesn't bother me. High School of the Dead was my limit. That's all. At that point. The level of anime is kind of silly and not taken seriously. I think that's a really interesting point, because no one would be saying that if no one was complaining. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's
there's always gonna be
Yahtzee
people who
Croshaw.
complain, but
Yahtzee Croshaw has a great point about it. No one says that the story's not important if the story is good. Do you know what I mean? The only time people say, oh, the story's not important, is when people are saying the story is shit. If the story was good, no one would be complaining. No one would be saying, oh, the story isn't important in Doom, because the story would be good. And I think that can be said for anime like High School of the Dead, because there were legit things to like about High School of the Dead. I legit liked the overall premise and plot, and I liked the characters. I just thought the fan service was weird.
How are you liking the story of Baldur's
story?
Gate so far? How is it going, Mr. Gablin?
The story is the only reason I'm playing. There are two reasons I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm hanging out with my best friend, and the story is interesting. So if that says anything,
and he's getting Drow waifu.
Yeah. And Drow waifu. Yeah, we can all agree. My Coder is why I'm playing. BG1 and 2. Yeah, I like the story. I genuinely like the story of BG1 and 2. I don't like the game. I don't like the mechanics, really. Overall, I don't like.
You don't like real time with
game.
pause in general, do you?
Not really, no. I don't like the balance. I don't like real time with pause. Yeah, it's just not my bag. I like the story though. I think the story's not perfect. The story is very 90s, but it's good. It's a good story. I think it's cool. I think the whole Saravok thing is really fun.
No spoilers.
It's my favorite game, possibly. I think BG1 story was way better. BG2 has better gameplay. I think that BG2 has marginally improved gameplay. But improving from a bar that is on the floor does not then raise the bar very high.
I actually agree with you on BG1. I wouldn't necessarily say it has the better story. It has the better flow of the story. You feel like you are working towards something. In this one, there are a lot of points where you're like, nebulous. I'm going to go do side quests because nothing else is happening. Kind of
I think BG1 has a better story. I think BG2 has better writing.
BG2 also has a nice snarky choice on pretty much all the chat options too.
I think the dialogue of the characters in BG2 is better. Like, the way it's written and the way it flows is better. But the overall story in BG1 was better, yeah. Because it was a hero's journey. BG1 was cool. This one, 90% of the game is chapter 2, and you get to find yourself stuff to do to you, and you got to find yourself stuff to do to level up. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Just as a little heads up, don't spoil anything after the start of chapter 5, because Gablin doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah, the whole point is that I have never played this before.
I'm dragging Gablin along, kicking and screaming. Into stuns and holds and confuses and charms.
Yeah, all right. It's kicking and screaming. Yeah.
Or at least screaming.
I don't hate the game. At the very least, don't hate the game.
Hexat never worked for you in multiplayer, lots of bugs. There are a few things that she can bug out, but we've avoided them for the most part.
Yeah, Hexat's been fun.
I
like Hexat.
And also, she is the only pure thief you can have at this point in the game, because I already spoiled earlier that, we're past the point where what's-his-face dies. Yojimbo.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're not characters I'm going to play in this run, then spoil away, because I'm not playing this game.
Yeah, we're going to be swapping Imowen out for Mazzy whenever we get back out of here.
Mazzy's fun. I was not expecting Jennifer Hale. That was wild.
Whenever I do the community playthrough, which if you still want to submit classes over on the Discord. But whenever I do the community playthrough, I'm probably just going through with the community members and Imowen, so we'll get all of Imowen's story on that one.
Just before we go back to play the games, Jack, did you have a point you were trying to make with asking me if I like the story in context to?
I think they were just having conversation.
High School of the Dead. Yeah, I didn't know if it was in context to what we were talking about with High School of the Dead, or if you were just curious. Because if you're just curious, that's fine. I'm just curious.
I don't know anything about High School of the Dead, so I can't speak on it.
Just prodding my taste. Fair enough. Yeah. I like absurdist, and again, I don't mind fan service and stuff like that. I recently showed my girlfriend, Tuarama Jutsu no Index, and I forgot how much fucking fan service and a lot of lowly shit is in that show, because I love that show for the really good story. Tuarama Jutsu no Index has an amazing story and an amazing plot and an amazing world, and the characters are great. But I forgot that there is a lot of stuff in that show that I'm like, ooh, I forgot about that.
Cover your eyes.
Yeah, a little bit.
That actually, I'm glad that I pre-watched Iria before recommending it to my niece and nephew.
Yeah,
because I forgot. There is a whole just tits out scene in that.
Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite animes of all time is Outlaw Star, and that has a lot of boober in it.
Yeah.
And I love that show. That show's amazing.
Iria's a nice quick watch, by the way, if you ever want just a short anime.
Never even heard of it. But when I rewatched Outlaw Star a couple years back, I noticed a voice and was like, holy shit, that's Uther Lightbringer from Warcraft. And I was so excited. I was like, I know that voice. It's Uther. I love Uther. It's so funny. You have returned, finally. Good. Bad enough that I had to worry over Fair's safe return. I was not about to start concerning myself over yours.
Oh, this is the
Oh, yeah. Yes, the daughter of the matron mother is safely returned. You have done an excellent service. I am told the matron mother is pleased. Have you watched the AI series on YouTube about Arthas's fall? Nope. If it's AI, I'm good.
Yeah, I generally don't consume
Fair
AI
has
stuff either.
Yeah, me neither. There are a great like, I'll take your word for it. I'm not watching it. Fair has also sent a command to you, which must not be ignored. You are to meet her in the tavern here in the city. She wishes to speak with you, although I cannot wonder why. She asks for you too, Salwafane. You are all to rest and relax in the tavern as a reward for your service. But, handmaiden, I have no wish to... Do you wish to earn punishment a second time, male? You shall do as she says. She shall see all of you at the tavern within a day's time, no more. That is all.
All these time constraints. That's why I was pausing earlier and all that fun stuff. But we are at about 3 hours.
Yeah.
So going to the...
And it's a good stopping point.
What'd you say?
It's a good stopping point.
Yeah, especially since we know we need to go to tavern tomorrow. Are we good? Are we streaming tomorrow?
As far as I'm aware.
Okay. So I will plan for tomorrow, same time, same place. Do we have anybody that I can raid is the question. Because I need to go take some ibuprofen and take a nap.
Oh, damn. You feeling rough?
I have a toothache. It's been driving me nuts the past few days.
Fun. You want me to come punch you in the face?
It'll break off eventually on its own.
Oh, no.
American healthcare.
Woo.
I don't see anybody that I should be raiding today, so I'm going to let you guys just go off in the wild. Oh, wait, we've got someone playing Decapon, so never mind. I can raid somebody. They almost never stream, so I might as well raid them while they're actually online for once.
Yeah.
Did you have anything you wanted to plug before we leave?
Go wishlist Spooky Tales on Steam. It's out in October, and I'm voice acting in it. I am the storyteller. You can go hear my voice in the trailer right now! Also, go check out All for Arnold. It's a podcast where I watch all of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies on Spotify. There is also Mole Man in the Morning, a podcast that I'm on that is about watching all of Simpsons and how it says a lot about society. It's a great podcast. There should be a new episode coming out in a couple weeks.
And I think I've guested on it like twice, I believe.
Yay! Yeah, you have. I think two times, I think, at this point.
All of them unhinged.
Yeah, guest episodes are always really long. We just had Fixer on, and it was like nearly 3 hours.
So, you guys have fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Keep gaming, have fun, peace out!
And...